Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the movie Gosnell, starring Dean Cain, which I know came out a little while ago, but I just haven't gotten to the review yet. So it's probably out of theaters now, but you should be able to own it on DVD soon. So if you're planning on watching at some point, this will give you maybe a good guideline to go by. So the movie Gosnell is about the abortionist Kermit Gosnell, who not only was an abortionist, but also violated all sorts of laws in the state he was practicing in on abortion. He had a filthy clinic. He aborted kids like after abortions were not supposed to take place. Just for context, he operated out of Pennsylvania. And the movie explores how he was finally brought to justice, which it really wasn't about him. It was just about suspected drugs getting run out of his abortion clinic, and when the police raided the place, they found just dismal, awful conditions. And so the movie is about the assistant to the attorney general, or I can't remember if it's the attorney general of Pennsylvania. It's some lawyer in the government, that's all I know. And this police investigator, played by Dean Cain, who are trying to compile evidence against Gosnell and get him convicted for his atrocities. Now, I will be honest with this movie. At the beginning, I wasn't super impressed with it. It was sort of slow. Well, I don't know. It wasn't really slow. A lot happened in a short amount of time, and the acting wasn't exactly the greatest. But I will say, and before you leave and think this is an awful movie, that completely changes at a certain point in the film, and the acting becomes very good, especially by the man who's playing Kermit Gosnell, and all the other characters in the movie. The acting gets a lot better probably during the second part of the movie, and the story is very engrossing. The second part of the movie was supremely well done, and it is actually very disturbing. But maybe a sort of disturbing we need to watch in a movie. Because believe me, after watching this movie, I left without having any qualms about, being pro-life. So, anywho, like I said, the cons of this movie are, it does start out really slow. Acting isn't super linear. Pros are, it does change, and this is a story that needs to be told. And the movie really leaves that during the second part of the movie by showing all the awful things this man did. And I found the very sad thing about this movie is this guy got caught just because he was violating health codes and stuff like that in terms of hospitals. In terms of abortion clinics, because nobody ever inspected them, because nobody wanted to touch them with a 10-foot pole. So, and also because he aborted babies who are very close to being born, which he did not even see as wrong, because he thought, well, if I'm aborting a baby at a certain age, why is it illegal to do it at another? That's how he looked at it. And it was very disturbing for me, because this guy got put away and thrown in jail just because of these things. There's plenty of abortion people who are still running, and they're not in jail. They're killing babies, just the same as Kermit Gosnell was, maybe under what would be technically legal. They're doing it legally, but it's the same thing. I don't care what stage a baby's long, it's still killing a baby. Oh, that really disturbed me. The man playing Gosnell did an excellent job. He played a very disturbing man very well, so his acting was very, very disturbing and jarring because of that. This is a must-see movie. I know that at the start of this I didn't make it sound like it, but you should definitely go see this movie, whether it's still be in theaters or if it's on DVD, because it's a movie that needs to be seen. Just be warned though, don't take maybe younger kids, well, don't take younger people to it, because they're going to end up being very disturbed. Even older people, I went to go see this with two of my brothers. Me and my older brother were more disturbed than my younger brother, which I thought was interesting, just because I think we understood the consequences of some of the things in the movie more than he did. So definitely judge yourself and other people on watching this movie, because it's frankly very it's very disturbing. It really got to me, especially at the end of the movie. I came out of the theater very angry and sad. Fun fact too, I watched on the night of the midterms elections, so that wasn't like I was stressed from stuff like that too. So it was quite the experience. Though coming out of the movie, it made me think I had no qualms about supporting the candidates I did. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Go see this movie. Sorry if this review isn't linear, but it's late, and I'm just trying to make a short video about it. Thanks guys for watching. God bless. See you next one. Bye.